What up, what up, what up, what up? This is Yasha Ben Yishrael. Peace and blessings. I hope that you are. I've been having technical difficulties for the longest, and I just been down. There's been some issues and some things that's been going on in the community, addressing, including myself, that I would like to address, and to address tactfully and skillfully, and with the necessary tools, to get this type of job done. Uh, there's some things that's been going on that I haven't been able to talk about. I've been going through it, and I just want y'all to know that. But I'm here now just to kick it and just to polish some things up. First off, there was some things going on between me and DOA. You know, really, there's some things going on with him. I'm solid within myself. I'm solid within my thinking. I'm solid within my manhood. Uh, and that's what that is. Uh, what it is that DOA and those guys feel like they're guardians of the Torah, and anybody that disagree with them concerning Torah is an issue. Man, we grown ass men, bruh. I don't have time to spend all day talking to you on goddamn social media about what we disagree about, man. You can go your way and I can go mine, bruh. I got too much going on in my personal life, to even be concerned with that. I like to thank JJ 7000. I really do. I appreciate your apology, brother. I've looked back over the records, and the record suggests that it was Karima Powell that was wishing death upon my mother. And it wasn't you, but you did play a role in it, I want to say that, yes, I did say that I will kill you. I said it. I do understand that social media is being watched by the police and feds and this and that. Man, I have never committed a murder a day in my life, man. If you look at me, man, you could tell I'm a big spoiled kid, man, who God has blessed, man. Anything that I've ever wanted and dreamed of, man, I was able to accomplish it. I have not accomplished murder, killing, stealing, lying, theft, extortion, and drugs other than marijuana. Been doing that ever since I was a little kid. And I'm pushing fucking 60. Uh, I'm pushing 100. Look forward to it. Hey, I got this white looking good, don't I? White polo. Yeah, you know. Hey, I'm just telling y'all, man. Hey, I'm glad to be here. I do appreciate JJ 7000 for his apology. You know what I'm saying? And you know that I'm not gonna kill you. You said that, right? But we can't get videos and stuff pushed to JJ with us out here fighting and acting ignorant behind debates, man. You know, I need you to know that, man. For you to become who you need to be, man. For you to manifest your full potential, JJ 7000. Over here on social media, man, you're stop with all the fuck shit after debates, man. Take a loss, take a win, man. I mean, you've cheated with debates, and debates been cheated with you. You won naturally with debates, and you lost naturally with them. Man, just stop all the fuck shit, man. And I mean, man, your image is not being lost. Your image is being lost because you're your worst enemy, man. You have like this real narcissistic character, man, that you need to just do away with. And I have to say that because on the underground, there's two cats who really, really put it down, man, on social media, man, when it comes to what we're doing, man. in what we have been doing. And I'm a very intelligent man. This Sonetta and JJ 7,000, you got a bunch of other people, man, who fell off that, who are chips. They're chips off of that block. You know what I'm saying? That in everybody else's chips off the old Sonetta JJ 7,000 block, man. Because when it comes to debating, man, I'm gonna have to say JJ and 7,000, they really put it down, like, to make it, as far as like making that thing fun, making it popular, making people wanting to be involved in it. You know what I'm saying? But JJ, man, has to have. Y'all telling this man that he has to have decorum, and that's the wrong word. He has to have discipline. He has to be a disciple, right? JJ, he has to understand that this Christ that he's representing, he has to become disciplined for that Christ. He has to become a disciple of that Christ and understand that discipline and disciple come from the same root, JJ 7,000. You can disagree with me and agree with me, all day and night, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these things about this Bible, dog. Switch off of that, man. Man, stop all that fuck shit, man. I'm just gonna tell you, man. My sister is about to move, y'all. Hey, that's a good one, y'all. You see all the crazy chaos my sister performing in the background. She about to move, man. So I'm gonna be here taking care of moms, and we're going to be much more prosperous, and we're going to be able to get more things done. But this is the reason why I'm like King David. King David said, "I lay down in green pasture. The Lord restored my soul." And that's what is happening with me. Metaphysically, I'm laying down spiritually. Mentally. Psychologically, I'm laying down in green pasture, taking a rest. In the meadows. So the Lord can restore my soul. You know what I'm saying? Without no work, no nothing to do, just like plain Jane with nothing on my mind, like just happened to be nothing but a human being and a man. Sonetta, just keep being the big fish that you are, blood. Yeah, keep being the big fish that you are. Do understand that the feds is watching you. You've been knowing that. They've been watching you since you've been on it. But not only the feds, the CIA, the Illuminati, and every other thing. Because anytime any black man is doing anything, he's going to get that kind of attention. You know it. You don't need nobody to tell you what you already know, man. But what you do need to do, man, is stop, man, the silly dumb shit, man. I heard your wife, man, or your girlfriend, or your concubine for sure, and I can respect that in the Israelite sense, right? Your concubine, Mrs. Napasha, died. Mrs. Garcia. I just know that she was graceful to let me on the show. Because in reality, she know I ain't been banging on y'all, man. I banged on y'all, man. I'm the first guy to start banging on y'all, man. That put bad rumors out and all kind of shit, man. Y'all know this, man. I apologize for that. I never banged on y'all since. But anything I have done to you, what I've done to everybody else, man, that everybody have done to me, and back and forth, and we men on that. We do bang on the information, and if somebody doing some corny shit on their show, like me, if I do some corny shit on my show, and somebody, catch me, just like how, like, say for instance, Chris Harris, for instance, I'm talking again about, we polishing things up. Chris Harris, just like Chris Harris did with Judah Nash. Judah Nash was doing some corny shit on his show, so Chris Harris went over there and doctored, and Queen Throne, they doctored it up. That's the type of stuff that I do, man. When y'all boys do corny shit, man, say corny shit, lies, just be deceiving, pushing, misinformation too much, too hard, like that's the way, then I have to say something about it. But man, I don't be going in on no goddamn Sonetta. I respect Sonetta, and I got love for Sonetta. I got love for JJ. JJ know I got love for him. He told me he had love for me right over there on DOA them channel, man. JJ apologized to me like a man, man. JJ don't apologize to no motherfucking body, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just for real, man. You know, JJ don't apologize to no motherfucking body unless he know he motherfucking wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? JJ apologized to me as a man, and as a man, I had to accept him as an Israelite, man, and accept that apology. You know what I'm saying? But you know, y'all all gotta stop the fuck shit because y'all gotta understand that I'm the one who made the call. I told y'all to stop going on Sinetta, not so that y'all can put it like this. I told y'all to go on, stop going on Sinetta show, not so that his a platform can fold, but so that they can gain respect for y'all as Israelites. You know what I'm saying? And if it took for his fucking platform to fold for him to gain respect for Israelites, which is something that he always had regard for Israelites, because I know that's one of the biggest reasons why the Israelite movement has blown up and taken off so fucking big in America. You know what I'm saying? Sinetta is a pillar. You know, I'm just saying, man. I just told y'all to stay off that man's show to protect y'all brand as Israelite. Man, it's about brand protection. You know, and we have technical difficulty, but yeah, I'm having technical difficulty. You know, I think I might just have to buy me another computer. I think that this computer is bugged. You know what I'm saying? I think it's wired. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think it's people in there trying to get. I think it's people in there don't like me wearing these Yays and this Polo and this Gucci and this Dior. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucking Burberry and these Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? And these JVs and these Balenciagas. That it's people who seeing me getting money across this web and passing money back across this web and want some. Trying to tap into these lines. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth though. But I stay off social media, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to live the words that I preach. And I told people only to stay off Sinetta show as Israelites because I saw that too many people was fighting for the limelight over there on Sinetta. And them boys are them the non-Israelite brothers, they were disciplined. They were all disciplined to get the Israelites out the way. You know what I'm saying? They were all disciplined. They were disciplined. They were so disciplined that I thought that they had a brotherhood to get the Israelites out the way. And they whole team, in spite of what the non-Israelites had over there, the Israelites had Sinetta's platform so hard. I'm the chief Israelite. I'm more chief than anybody from One West. And we're gonna sit down at the table about all of this. But hold on for a second. Let me get some of this marijuana out of my throat, boy. This is hardcore. Hold up. I got to order me some more soursop bitters. Them soursop bitters some bad do. It help you if you drink, if you smoke, if you like to eat a little, if you got a little heathen in you, you know what I'm saying? You like to eat a little heathenry. You know what I'm saying? I got a little heathen in me, man. You know what I'm saying? I was born in heathenism. But anyway, let me get back off of that. But yeah, but I don't eat pork and none of those crazy things. Mostly I don't even, a lot of meat. I don't even like beef for the most part. I came up under the Ben Aminim branch. I'm mostly a vegetable, fruit, herb. Things like that. I eat some fish. I eat some fish according to the Mosaic law. But enough of my diet. Yeah, Sarnetta's a big fish, man, and Sarnetta has been an influence, man. I want to talk about a lot. I want to talk about what's going on with Chris Harris. I want to talk about the vocab Malone thing last night. that he was talking about Malachi York. I want to say this before I say anything else on that. You're looking at a man who had a debate with Malachi York before there was ever YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. I know Malachi York just like I know Vocab Malone. The reality is that in these days, see Vocab Malone, you doing today what I was doing way back then. I challenged. I want to challenge Malachi York. You know what I'm saying? And I did, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for 1 second. All right. Yeah, I want to challenge Malachi York. And as I went to challenge Malachi York, the reality is that, hey, we got it in, and I got the best of Malachi York, back then. I don't know nobody else who did. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all see me and how I get down on on these platforms, I get the best of everybody. I've gotten the best of Vocab Malone and Zion Lex and Divine Prospect, and I've gotten the best of these men. These men don't want to have no type of, they don't have no contention with me because they didn't see fake and phony in me. I see more fake and phony in old guys than they saw in me. And I would like to address anything that any of these niggas got to say about me. Because I do got some things to say about all these guys. You know what I'm saying? Chris Harris has went back and forth. He made some videos about me, calling me ugly. Let me show this. Chris Harris made videos about me, calling me ugly, Mr. Sunken Face and shit. Come on. Chris Harris has made video. There's something going on with my computer, y'all. Chris Harris made videos about me, calling me ugly, Mr. Sunken Face, and all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not the prettiest man in the world, man, but I shouldn't be happen to be pretty to a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm appealing to a lot of women, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women see a lot of masculinity in this man right here. This man right here has his flaws, his weaknesses, just like any other man do. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody really attack and address and deal with any of my scholarship. You know what I'm saying? And those in the academia is the things that I would like for people to talk about without fighting, without wanting to kill each other, without wanting to put hits out on each other. I would just like for grown men on social media, man, to in these platforms, man, to just really focus on the academia, man. Unlike Chris Harris thinks that it's not the one that is more right and more truthful. That's what I'm trying to look down. I just stepped on my cord and broke my damn cord, man. Well, man, over here, I done broke the damn plastic, stepped on it. Now I done broke the damn cord. I wonder is it fixable? Nope. Nope, it's cracked and crunchy. You can see it don't even fit. I can crazy glue it back together though, but I'd just rather buy another one because that way I can assure that the cord works. This may not even work no more. I don't want nothing to take me off the distraction. But anyway, Chris Harris got a lot going on in his everyday life, man. You know what I'm saying? He needs to focus on those things, man. A lot of these things he tried too hard. Chris is what I call an ultra crepidarian. Him and Jabari, look up that word ultra crepidarian. A lot of these guys, man, they have been stealing my style, man, for the longest, blood. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I am that guy. I do know who I am in my power, but I don't want no beef with nobody. I stay off of y'all platform, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are, man, disobeyed the king's rule. The king's rule, man, I'm the elder out here, man. None of y'all niggas got more eldership in Israel than I do, man. Ain't none of y'all been dealing with y'all way longer than me, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of y'all niggas, man, that have dealt a personal relationship with the Father like me, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that, man, and I ain't tripping to none of that. And meanwhile, back at so I tell y'all to stay off that show, man, because I saw, man, that it's like, what's that scripture? I think it's Psalms 82, 83, is it 86? What is it about those conspiring, how all these nations, man, will conspire, man, together and form like this big confederacy, to take down Israel. So to the point, man, to where Israel is no longer a nation. We had all of that on Sinetta. We had black people. We all black people. We all African Americans. And we've seen all African Americans of all school of thought, not like the children of Israel, blacks being the children of Israel. Christians and everything. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like that. They like Jesus more than everything. And they like Christianity more than everything. They didn't like the idea that they like the idea of being Israelites because, whether for one reason or another, and that ain't even my place to even figure that out, man. I'm not even finna go there. But they don't like that. Yeah, Chris, man. Chris Chris, you done did it, man. You done went on Sinetta show, man. You exposed Sinetta, man, for you try to expose Sinetta. I did it, man, last week, man, and it wasn't an expose, man. It was just a straight up, man, telling the truth of what it is, man. But you trying to hold Sinetta, man. And basically, we all know about Sinetta channel, man, being taken down. We all know about the demonetization, and this is the reason why I told y'all Israelites is running over there, man. Israelites is over there protecting side, man, and they're gonna keep protecting side blood. You know what I'm saying? That's something, man, you don't understand, and I don't even fucking understand, man. I don't even think Israelites understand it, and I don't think even Sai even understand, man. But the Israelites is protecting side, man. God is protecting side for some crazy reason, man. But Sai gotta stop that fuck shit, and I told I never go in on Sai, but I just tell Sai about the fuck shit to go on this channel, and then when he do fuck shit, all that cussing God and this and that. Well, he learning, man. You can't be doing that, man, especially when it's God, man. The same God people that you cursing is the same God people that save you and rescuing your channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you gave Israel, you put Israel on the map, and black people recognize that, man. And God people is trying to do whatever they can to make it right, man. But Judah Nash, man, he I don't know whether the Lord sent him over there. I believe in what exists, man, and whatever is on the table, man. And whatever's on the table is Judah Nash is the Israelite over there, man. I'm not hating Judah Nash for being up over there, but Judah Nash gotta really, 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 really get himself together as a man. All the Israelites over there, gotta get their together as motherfucking men, man. You know what I'm saying? JJ 7000 and Judah Nash got to get themselves together as men, man. You guys are leaders, man, and you guys don't even fucking know it, man. You guys running around like bitch ass niggas, man, and don't even understand what the fuck y'all niggas doing out here. You got an elder like me, man, who been doing this shit way longer than both y'all niggas. Telling y'all niggas been proving it and all of that, but y'all niggas want to be disrespectful. But one thing for motherfucking sure is when I come around, all y'all niggas fold and shake up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I am the motherfucking truth, dog. You know what I'm saying? I am the motherfucking truth. And all that bitch shit fold was Terry step around, boy. I ain't gonna even call myself Yasha Ben Yishrael. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna even do all of that because y'all niggas don't even understand what the fuck I said. Repeat it. What I said my name was? Okay, yeah, that's me. Or no, it's not. I'm Terry right now, man. Let me tell y'all niggas something, man. Y'all niggas gotta get y'all motherfucking act together, man. Because the truth of the matter is that the black story has been told on the Sinetta's channel, man, and that's where the fuckery come in at. It don't start with it, man. A lot of that shit don't even be really even real, man. A lot of that shit got to do, man, with democratic policies, man. That like democratic Ku Klux Klan style policies, man. But I don't even want to even go off into that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these niggas are too freaky, man, and they put themselves out on the freaky deaky. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey man, the shit going on, man, Queen Throne, I don't really know her. God bless that sister, man. You know, I don't know where she's staying at or nothing. I don't really follow her. I don't really know too much about her. I only really follow those who really, have come across the Israelite path, friend or foe, and that sister really, I don't really know too much about, you know, I really don't know too much about Cream Throne like that. I see Israelites fighting with her, fighting out against her. I heard her say she wasn't really religious, so I really don't follow her thing. I do know that I think that she's in business to take down Sinetta and his channel, and there are people that are adamant about taking Sinetta and his channel down. They have succeeded. You know what I'm saying? They haven't destroyed the channel. Sinetta has access to the channel and he's free to produce, but he's going to have to dig in his heart and the love for the art of black knowledge. He's going to have to dig deep there for him to persevere on social media, man. More than anything, man, he's going to have to do a lot of free shit. Like a lot of them free hours that he stood on the corner selling tapes. There was hours, many hours that he stood on the streets and didn't make no money, man. When you're a real hustler and you work for yourself, sometimes there's whole days that you out there hustling and you get money, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you do, I mean, the chips like so motherfucker little. You know what I'm saying? They like, so I mean, hey, he gonna have to dig real deep like that, man, in order for him to blow it back up. So I never got what it takes to make it, man, because he know what he doing, man. But he don't when he start disrespecting people and people religion. When the show start getting to the point to where it start getting disrespectful, then that's when you start putting people in the back. I learned from our elder what I learned on Sinetta's show. I was on Sinetta's show, and it was me, Reggie, Sinetta, and Walter Williams. And Walter Williams was talking. And as an elder, he knew when the conversation was about to get greasy. You know what I'm saying? That's an old. I think he talked like an old Chi-Town Chicago elder type guy. You know what I'm saying? Like a city guy. But I don't know where he was born at and where he spent the majority of his habitat. But what I do know is that that's a real man. You know, and that man right there, he was the type of guy, man, just like he's not for, hey, I really just end this conversation. Let's just, I mean, I see this conversation. Okay, I'm not getting what I want out of it. You're not getting what you want out of it. Let's just end this conversation. There's those who still pressing for it and still pressing for it and still pressing for it. Well, let's just, when you ain't got that kind of energy in you to just stop, you don't have discipline. And that's what is destroying us as a race and a people is not having discipline. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in, whatever, but if you ain't got no discipline, you know what I'm saying? I was a musician, and I grew up playing music because I learned how to play the drums in the church. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have no discipline. You know what I'm saying? I had because the drummers at that time, those guys that was playing, a lot of those guys were just that real pocket drummers. But the guys from my church, them guys was they were beating them drums up, come around and pull that hand all the way back and smack that cymbal so hard, I'm saying that boy spinning around and the whole cymbal. Yeah, I mean, but I was intrigued by that stuff. And, when I went to school, my teacher told me, man, you can play, man. You really good, but, you don't have no discipline. You know, an elder, one of the greatest drum instructors that I have well, he ain't the only, because I even had better, but he was the one that was better to me because he was the one that took that wild dog, that wild wolf, and took that wolf and tamed that wolf, man. And in that taming is called discipline. You know, I would do things like, say for instance, we'd be in school and we'd be playing jazz cuts, and the song would be going while we playing. But after the song playing, while people talking, and while there shouldn't be no, I'm the only instrument got over there, and attention to nothing over there, just tapping on the drums, making little beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just doing something to distract the motherfucker. I don't think I'm distracting the class, but well, I am distracting the class because when I should be paying attention to the teacher, I'm too busy over there just still playing the drums. You know, and on some arrogant, and I'm not even, it's not even arrogant. I didn't know no better. You know, discipline is when someone is there to teach you better. You know, I didn't have a problem in my plan. I had a problem in my character. I had a problem in my everyday being. You know, that's what going to school does. Going to school is someone, a teacher there that's showing you how to take all of this what you learned and how to put that shit into practical use. And that's what Mr. Berry Grid did. And I say that with JJ, man, you need discipline, man. You know what I'm saying? I did that because when I was in church, man, you know, the dude that played the drums, Mr. Allen Bird, all why, you know, the church be quiet when you shouldn't be playing Allen over there still just. And he got away with that shit because he was the pastor's son. You know, she let him get away with it. Didn't mean nothing. It was all good. But, you know, when I got up there and did that shit in other churches, that was the thing that got me fired. Oh, boy. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. So that's what discipline is, man. It's not decorum. Decorum is not the word, it's discipline. You know, and not only JJ, most people, man, you know, to go inside another show lack discipline. You know, I mean, they never been, you know, in an arena, you know what I'm saying, where they had to be, where they should be judged like a professional or a star. You know, you know, they've never been in that type of, I mean, because anytime you got 5, 10, 20, 30,000 people looking at you, you know, you need to have your shit together before you ever even step into that arena, you know. But yeah, Side just need to not feed into the petty shit, all of the doxing and the fighting your audience and fighting the fucking people in the chat. I heard Sinetta say the other day about that, looking in the chat and fighting with the chat. You know, I told y'all a long time ago, and I said it on Sinetta show, man, that's the stupidest, dumbest shit that y'all niggas should ever even do, man. You know, fighting and no, I mean, you don't fight with the fucking chat, nigga. That shit like, nigga, that shit like, nigga, you going to see Michael Jackson and Michael Jackson on stage jumping and fighting with people in the fucking audience. You know, that's what that's like. You know, so I'm just saying, man. You know, you got the Sonetta thing. You know, you got the JJ thing. You know, that shit gonna pass, man. You know, all that shit gonna pass, and it's just silly that anybody feed too much into that. Uh, Sonetta need anybody going on that show need to be careful, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I do think that anytime that you're looking, you know, you 5, 10, 20,000, you know, people looking at you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you really have to be careful, you know what I'm saying? Because you are an influencer and you don't want to influence people to do the wrong and the negative things. So now is being paid for having people on his platform talking about molestation and rape, you know, and raping and God condone rape and all that stuff, man, is what Sinetta channel is being looked at, you know what I'm saying, for. You know, but I don't want to be an innocent bystander and get caught up in none of y'all niggas fights, beefs, or none of that. So that's why I stay in the background. I come in, man, you know, y'all chats and say what I got to say, but I'm really not interested in going right up on stage, you know, like that. I will come up there, you know, and y'all know it, man, you know. But I'm not really for that, man, because I represent something else, man. You know, I represent something else. You know, for real. You know, that's just what it is, you know. So I just don't want to be mixed in with all of the fuckery. You know, I got too much going on, you know, and don't want my name plugged in with the fuckery and the goof shit that goes on. So, and that's why y'all ain't been seeing me on social media or in other people's programs, because I got a lot going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good positive things, and a lot of good money is being made. So, those are the things that I've been focusing on. I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm not going to really promote this video. My truth, this for true people. You know what I'm saying? To really know what's up. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna get back out here. Man. Let me go ahead on. I got things I gotta do. Peace. What up, though?